Come on, that wasn't for everybody, but for those of us in the room that have been through some hellish seasons. Almost lost my life. Was almost killed. But God was still better than me. That still wasn't good enough. Almost died where I was staying. The doctor gave me a bad report. But God said I can still be better to you. That still wasn't good enough. You lost all your money. You almost went crazy. You almost gave up. But God showed up and said I can still be better to you. That still wasn't for everybody. I took the pills. I smoked the weed. I sold the dope. But God said I can still be better to you. And it is substance. Come on, He came to get you. He came to find you. He came looking for you. Because He's better. Somebody just declare He's better. Come on, just sing it better. I say He's You've been equipping us all along the way because you wanted better to happen for me. They tried to stop better. They tried to shut down better. They tried to shut me up for better. But thank God better came finding me. Better came running after me. You shielded me and protected me. For better, for better, for better. Somebody to prophesy and say hi. I see better coming. I'm about to experience better. Better's on me. It's on me. It's on me. Now my hash to we thank God today. Matthew chapter 17. Better days. God equipped you for better. Better, better. It's about to get better. It's already better. I'm walking in better. ready to drive, the way you're getting ready to dress. Come on, the doors are opening up for your business and for your life. They didn't even know you were going to look this good coming out of Corona. They didn't know that you were going to look this good after a shutdown, because the shutdown couldn't shut me up, because I still saw them. I said, so much better. I said, we made it. We made it for better, yeah. I said, Matthew chapter 17, 9, verse number 24. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta sit in that room and sit in that place and say, Lord, I thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. You're seated in heavenly places. You're seated in heavenly places. You did it again and again. I was locked down and locked up, but God still had a season. He had to raise me up to my rightful place. I'm going to tell you today, this is your season to be raised up. He's raising you. He's raising you. He's raising you. Matthew 17, verse number 24. And the Bible says, and when they were come to Capernaum, they that received tribute money came to Peter and said, doth not your master pay tribute? And he said, yes. And when he was coming to the house, Jesus prevented him, saying, what thinkest thou, Simon? Of whom do the kings of the earth take custom or tribute? Of their own children or of strangers? But Peter said unto him, of strangers. Jesus said unto him, then are the children free. Verse number 27, notwithstanding, lest we should offend them. Jesus said, I don't want nobody offended. So go to the sea, cast the hook, take up the fish. The first one that come up out of the mouth, the very first one you catch, when thou hast opened his mouth, he said, thou shalt find a piece of money. That would have been good to me. The first one you catch, the first one you catch, when you open his mouth, thou shalt find a piece of money. And he said, with that money, take it and give unto them for me and for thee. I want to use as a subject in this season, I got the hookup. Look at somebody next to you real quick and tell them, I got the hookup. Yeah. I got the hookup. My God, you made me see the person of the Lord. I got the hookup. I got the hookup. And you can keep it down. You can keep the lights off. Amen. It's very imperative and for that we understand that God is positioning us and getting us ready for what is or has been unfamiliar to us, but we're about to familiarize ourselves with what he's hooking us up to have. And having the hookup is God's ability and his right to bless you. It is God putting you in a position, hear me, to be blessed. Hear me by the Spirit of God. God is positioning you in this season to be blessed. It is God's relationship with your future. I want you to hear me because God is in relationship with your future. Right. Too many people are in relationship with their past. God is saying, I want you to get your mind off of the relationships that have went sour from your past. All right. And start focusing on what I have finished and completed in your future. Yes. It's very important because God having a future, having a relationship with our future through a right relationship with him
you will see that your future is inevitable. Everything that God has prepared, everything that God has planned to give you, you will see it all come to pass. Favor really resonates with our ability to be able to trust God and to really see things operate, because God will simplify things, because our focus is on what he can and will do, and never question his ability to be able to bless us or to provide abundantly to us and for us, that God gives us access because of the future he has prepared for me and for you. One thing I want you to understand about having the hookup with God is that favor is a partisanship. I want to hit you to a new word. It's not just partnership. We always hear we got partners, but I want to hit you to a new word that says partisanship. It simply means that you have an attitude of I am so blessed in my future, I refuse to go back to my past. I refuse that please don't try me, because I don't want the old me to show you what I used to do and who I used to be.
All right.
Partisanship is the idea and the evidence that you have reached a tipping point.
Yes.
I've reached a breaking point, but watch this, I refuse, because of partisanship, I refuse to be bound because of how blessed I am. That didn't catch it right there.